Oh,
Hi, this is training for a exterior inspection. So the first thing we do is go in Folio and pull up the property. We go by the number 9918, and the property usually pops up on the top. We'll choose the property, and then we'll go to task and new inspection. We'll name this inspection exterior inspection, and then we'll scroll down. Typically we'll use an existing template, but because this is just an exterior inspection, we will choose the default and delete the areas that we don't need. So we will start the inspection. And right over here in the inspection, we have kitchen, we have bedrooms, and all those areas we can delete them and just add what we need for the exterior. So what we do is press on the three dots, hit delete, and then hit OK, and that area is gone. So we're gonna do the same thing here, same thing over here. And we'll just keep one area so we can add and change the name. The way we change the name is hitting on the name, delete it, and we'll put exterior and rename it every other item. So here we put exterior also. Then you click save. Rename this one. I usually do the lawn and trees separate. I also do driveway and walkway. Click save. In this case, because they have a pool, we can add the pool on this section also. Since we also have a fence, we can always do the fence. And save. And here we have our whole exterior inspection. So what we can do, we can start outside. Looking over here. You should look at the walls, there's no holes. Make sure the roof line is intact, there's nothing broken in there. The garage door, here the lights, we will have to test them, make sure they're on, they turn on. And we start taking pictures of the area. Now we can continue over here in the front entrance. Making sure the gutters are not cracked. Yes. So you can sure the gutters are not broken either. Look over here, we check the door. We also look at the windows, make sure there's no cracks, make sure the screens are not ripped. And we can start taking pictures. And make sure we take the whole angle.
so basically what we're doing is we're just checking everything for any exterior damages. That could be either the owner, either the past tenant's fault, or something that the owner can upgrade as well.
And I can see over here, I don't know if you can see, Russ, I don't know if you can see over here. You notice there's a little crack on the glass. That's something we have to document. Take a picture and document that. And what we do is, when we need to document, you click on the follow up, we red flag it, and just put here crack in front window, and then save it. And we'll do that as we go, so we don't forget to mark it later on. And then we'll go back to taking pictures. We'll take pictures of the other window. Make sure nothing else. Screens are good. Roof line is good. And we keep coming this way. Taking this gutter. This drains in, so I assume it goes to the end. And we keep checking on here. Again, we need to be thorough. Just like Russ says, this is going to be help for the owner or as a backup for the tenant. See this
Notice that the screens are a little wore out too.
Yeah, they're worn out and there's holes in here. It's a big hole. So we'll take a picture of the whole window, and then we'll go here for the screen, and we'll take a picture of this and document. Again, we'll go back, we'll save it, and in the same area we just add the screen broken. And we'll save it, and then we'll continue. So
here's another thing right here.
Yep.
See the rubbers right here? Rubbers are coming off.
So that's another window. We need to document. It's both of them have the little rubber that's holding the screen coming off. If we try to stretch it, we'll rip it.
So that's when they probably should put in a work order for that, to replace the screen, period.
Yeah, they're a little worn.
Again, that's up to the owner.
There's also 2 holes in here.
But this is everything that we need to document.
So yes. Let me check the water. This is not connected here. So I mean, water's gonna come through here everywhere. So this is another part we need to document, because this is just broken in here. In this case, there'll be water all over here, and it'll create a little bit muddy and hard to walk. All right. So we continue here again, checking the roof line, checking the windows. It's not cracked. The screens are fine in here. Continue this way. Everything looks good on the exterior. This particular property has a pool with a lanai. And what we do is we're probably going to continue going inside, since the outside of the house is in the lanai. We'll probably continue doing that. But we also check the lanai, all the screens, make sure there are there's no holes, there's no tears. Sure it's not dirty. Document everything. Alright, well, I'm gonna check inside the exterior walls of the house. Making sure, again, we're looking for any damage. Everything looks fine. This is wired. We check the door since it's out here. Make sure there's no cracks. The window. Okay, it's just a little dirty, but you know. And again, what we're looking up for is any damage, anything that needs to be replaced before a tenant moves in, so we can take care of it quickly. And looking so far, so good. I'm here at this window. If you can see it here, there's another big hole in here on the. So we're gonna document that by.
Without falling in the pool.
Yes, falling in the pool. Taking a picture of that and taking a picture over here. The same thing that happened in the other windows. This is really pretty harsh, so that means it's been like that for a while. Come back over here and check the other window. So there's another hole over here. It needs to be taken care of. Document that, and that way before any tenants moves in, they can take care of it. Since we're here, we can check the lanai, all the screens, make sure they're all good. Make sure this door is locked. Okay, this is good.
We probably should go out this way to check everything else too.
Check the rest of the property. Water is running, so probably most likely the pool will be okay. It's pretty clean, so we keep checking. Sure, I mean, this is looks like it's well taken care of. Worn out screens, which are these little tiny holes. Document that. Take a picture of the house. Picture of it. And again, always document everything on the spot, that way you don't forget, and you'll be able to have everything in detail. So instead of sending too many people to do work different days, you can send one person and we'll take care of everything. This one looks good. Screen is fine. All right.
Also, I'll note that the grass needs to be cut too.
Yep. That's another issue on this now.
The fence latches look intact. Everything here looks pretty good.
I mean, the house exterior looks pretty good. So I documented everything. What I like to do next is go. So this is my exterior, the follow-up, my comments, and we'll go to the next one, which is the lawn and trees, and we'll go take some pictures of that. As Russ mentioned, lawn is a little tall compared to where the neighbors look. So we'll take pictures of that. Take pictures of the little trees, of the landscape look. We always want to look at the big trees for any low branches that could cause any harm in a storm, wind, or anything like that. And just take pictures of them. Same thing with this one. And then the grass. Take pictures of the plants. And we have that palm tree. I like to come around and around the whole house just to make sure there's nothing else that we miss, and I'll keep taking pictures as I go. See it there. Right here. Yeah. See the grass is tall compared to the neighbors. Document that. And that will be it for the lawn and trees. So we want to save that, and we can go. We'll skip this at the end. We can go to the pool and see how the pool is, and just take some pictures of it. Pool, you see it pretty clean. I mean, how to keep maintaining it. Probably have somebody coming a couple times, once a week, a couple times a week to keep it clean. The pavement also, they're pretty clean. You gotta check that. Make sure there's no loose bricks. Somebody can fall. And let's take pictures of that. Check again the pool, make sure there's no debris. It's pretty clean, there's nothing. So you can see. Make sure there's no. And that's it with the pool. Again, we'll go back and save. No comments on the pool. Pool looks pretty good. We can move to the fence, which again is a wooden fence. So the pieces of wood rotted, loose, broken. And first I'll look at these. Here in this side. Picture looks pretty good. Everything should. There's nothing loose. Pretty good pictures. And go around the whole house. I think right over here, there's a this piece a little, it's cracked. No big deal on this one, but I know eventually this is gonna rot with the weather. And keep going over here. Everything looks pretty good. Yep, I'll take the other from the other side. Across the I'll jump in there now. Right over here, if you don't see anything obvious in there, then you got documents fine. What I'm seeing over here,
just wet on the bottom, and that looks like it's from the rain.
So good. I mean, this is good so far. Right here we have a couple of them that are rotted. So we'll take a picture, and then we're going to right to the point. Have a few pieces that are rotted. You see this? Like, a lot of pieces of wood, and there's more coming off. They come off very easily by touching it. So that's something we want to point out, so they can get replaced. There's a few more in here. You can see the holes in it. You can see through it. Right over here. This is here. This is all rotted here, and it's loose. So that's another something else you gotta point out. There's a few boards in this side. And again, going with the grass, which is pretty tall. You can always go back to grass and take more pictures if you like. And save it. And we'll continue here to the fence to see. Sure that closes. Sure this. This one looks pretty new. This one looks like it probably was replaced. Alright. So we can continue here. Again, you keep seeing the same thing and over with the fence. Just because it's a wood fence, hole in here. It's a wood coming off. So something. More pictures you have, the better. Just so the owner knows what's going on. They might be able to replace them all in one day instead of keep coming back to replace one or two. Let's take a picture of the fence here, fence here, fence here, fence here. If we're looking more here, I mean, this looks pretty newer comparing to the other ones. Take a picture of that. Picture of that. Picture of that. Picture of that. And the last thing we have is the driveway and the walkway. So I like to come back over here and start from the back. Mainly for driveways, pretty much is for anything majors. I mean, because cracks like that, it's gonna happen no matter what. And it looks like in this one they were fixing sidewalk. Take a couple of pictures in here. The driveway. Time to do it. And keep going with the walkway. Go all the way to the front. And,
one thing I do want to point out is that I noticed that this fence right here is the neighbor's fence. This is not part of the tenant's fence. It's facing all of this. That's the neighbor's fence, but still want to take pictures of it just in case somebody wants to dispute it.
usually do these part of the sidewalks, whatever belongs to the property. But it looks like here they were doing some work and they were fixing the sidewalks. And usually that happens because of the roots from the tree, kind of lift them up. And now they're fixing it and getting them pretty level. Still take pictures. And that pretty much concludes the exterior inspection. Thank you for watching.